Hello, you!
I'm Jordan.
I'm Ed. Welcome back to Real Thrills,
your home for everything film and theme parks.
And
Today, we're going to be doing our most
and least anticipated films of this 2026. Let's do this.
We're going to start off with honourable mentions. The first one we're going to start off with, Spider-Man Brand New Day.
This isn't in the main list just because we're skeptical because it's Marvel and it's Disney, but
Yeah.
there's some excitement there because the director did Shang-Chi and that was a pretty good solid film, and well, it's Spider-Man and usually they can't go wrong, terribly wrong with Spider-Man. Anyway.
Usually, no.
So we'll see.
Next one is Violent Night 2.
So the first Violent Night is bloody brilliant with David Harbour.
It was a very surprising film.
So hopefully the second one can live up to that.
Yeah, so hearing that they're coming back for a second one, and this time they've got Mrs. Claus in it as well.
That's going to be hilarious.
Played by Christian Bale, voice of Anna in Frozen.
That's going to be funny.
I think it's going to be a good time, and I'm hoping it's as much as a surprise as the first.
It's this is probably one of mine, definitely the top of the honourable mentions. It's Hunger Games, of course. Sunrise on the Reaping. It looks incredible. From what we've seen from the trailer so far, casting choices for the younger characters of the older versions that we know from the original films, it looks great. Great casting choices. I mean, I have full faith in Suzanne Collins because every Hunger Games film has not been bad. So yeah, I have full faith and good luck to all the actors.
Yeah, well,
very much excited to see. And of course, Woody Harrelson and Jennifer Lawrence and Josh Hutcherson are coming back.
So don't let us down.
Exactly.
What we've got on our list is a movie by Maggie Gyllenhaal, sister of Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes.
It's The Bride, starring Jessie Buckley and Christian Bale.
It's basically the casting and the director that interest us for this one, because I have no idea what to expect.
I mean, I've heard it's a comedy film about Frankenstein and the bride.
A bit like Lisa and Frankenstein then, kind of.
Yeah.
But a bit more. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to see with that one.
Right, next on the list, we have a film from a director that surprised me with the X trilogy, Ty West. He's bringing out his own adaptation of A Christmas Carol with Johnny Depp.
So it's called Ebenezer, A Christmas Carol. It might actually be alright.
It might actually be alright, and obviously Johnny Depp hasn't been in a film for a very long time, so it'll be really refreshing to see him back on the screen.
Exactly. That's the main reason we're doing it,
isn't
it?
He's playing Scrooge in this, so he's got some big shoes to fill.
Especially from Michael Caine.
Yeah, in the Muppet one, absolutely.
And I suppose Jim Carrey as well.
Oh yes, in the 2009 one, yeah. Moving on, we have Coyote vs Acme.
This is one that got pushed back for some reason. It was meant to come out 2 years ago.
Then it got pushed back, and now they're actually releasing it.
So who knows? This is why it's an honourable mention, because we actually don't know what's going to happen with this film.
This might get delayed.
So this might not happen, so we'll see.
So anyway, moving on into the final honourable mention. Now, we're both British lads.
So this one being on here, Shaun the Sheep 3.
Shaun the Sheep, the Beast of Mossy Bottom.
Is on here because...
basically on here because we're British, and the British don't really make things, but anything Aardman makes is charming.
Well, yeah, Aardman are a great animation studio, and most films they make are really good or pretty decent. So yeah. I'm looking forward to what they do, especially since the Farmageddon.
Yeah, and obviously they're one of the last stop motion animation production companies known. On to the main list.
And one of the top ones on the main list is Terrifier 4.
Yeah,
now,
Terrifier
of course,
4.
The reason why this is Damien Leone. He's a brilliant director, and he doesn't get a studio to touch these films. He does it himself.
He also does all the practical effects himself.
They're brilliant, and you know what? All three of the films are funny as hell, and Art the Clown is just iconic at this point. But yeah, we're excited to find out his backstory a bit more as well. Yeah. So yeah, that's why that's on here, because I mean, you can't probably blame us, because a lot of you probably, if you're horror fans, are very much excited to see this franchise come to a closure and let Damien do other things.
And especially after the absolute smashing success of Terrifier 3, which honestly was probably one of the funnest movies I've ever seen on Halloween.
It was so fun.
It was so good. The next one, we have Mortal Kombat 2.
I mean, I love the Mortal Kombat games, and the first film is pretty solid, but apparently they crank up the action, the fatalities, and everything in this one. And we actually have Johnny Cage coming in,
which is
finally.
great. And he's played by Carl Urban.
Yeah, from The Boys, that guy.
From The Boys, yeah.
So
from
it'd
the
be.
Boons.
And they've also got Lewis Tanner in here as well, or Lewis Tan, whatever his name is. I like him. He's a great actor too,
Yeah.
great martial artist. So I have faith.
I have faith in this one.
And we finally have Shao Kahn coming. Finally, about time.
A new movie from a director that really surprised us last year.
Which is Zach Krieger.
Zach Krieger, which last year he came out with Weapons. This year he's coming out with a Resident Evil take. And it's his own take, so, I mean...
Don't know what to expect.
Don't know what to expect and don't know whether it will eventually come out in 2026. And if it doesn't, it's going to stay on our list until it officially comes out.
The reason it's in our top list though is because the director really is carrying this, and it's Resident Evil and the games slap. Not that all the movies are.
The movies are dreadful.
Well, a couple of them. Yeah.
So we need something like a breath of fresh air.
I think he can deliver, especially after what we did with Weapons. I can see him delivering.
I can see it being interesting. Yes.
And the Barbarian as well, if you want to mention that one. It's not my favourite, but it's all right.
Yeah. Moving on, we have Evil Dead Burn.
And this is it's not done by
the same bloke that did Rise,
but it's still got the potential because Rise was brilliant, and
it's stated as his third standalone film.
And it's a continuation from Rise, so Burn
could be interesting.
Could actually be good here.
Yeah.
We just don't know.
Absolutely. Moving on, we then have we dip our toes a little bit into the summer season with Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
It looks pretty good.
Yes.
From the trailer the teaser we've had so far, it's giving Guardians of the Galaxy vibes.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it's not like a carbon copy of that, because I know actually James Gunn had nothing to do with this film. Really, he did direct it,
but then
write
again,
it.
he is the head of DC Studios, so he did kind of sign it off.
Yeah, as long as it's just not a carbon copy.
Yeah, if it's not a carbon copy of Guardians, but it is like a good Supergirl film, because the TV show on CW that was okay for the most part. What I'm looking for is an actual Supergirl film, because we've never actually had one.
Not a proper one.
Good.
Yeah, and
we had a Supergirl film in the 70s that wasn't very good.
So this one might actually be pretty solid. So we'll see.
Yeah, so we'll see. Okay, then moving on, we have well, this is probably one of the biggest films of the year.
Go on.
Right. It's a movie by Christopher Nolan.
Of course, The Odyssey.
It's The Odyssey.
Everyone's so excited for this one.
This one, I mean...
August is pretty much his month. Christopher Nolan dominates.
Yeah, July and August mostly belongs to that man. I mean, after his last movie, which was Oppenheimer,
it's such a good
film. He's got
a
very big track record to fill.
I mean,
I feel like he's
never made a bad film really. Tenet's a weaker film than the rest, but he's an amazing director that everyone knows and loves at this point.
To Lee Cronen's The Mummy,
which is nothing to do with Brendan Fraser's Mummy.
No,
because that comes out
and it's nothing
next year.
And luckily, it's got nothing to do with the Tom Cruise one.
This is his own take on the Mummy classic, I suppose, of Universal. So that'll be interesting. It's just because he's an amazing director, and obviously I like
Evil Dead
Rise. So yeah, I know he can smash horror out the gate. So I'm sure this will be like a proper good film.
I'm hoping it'll be scary as well.
I'm sure it will, because he knows how to do scary stuff.
Yes. Anyway, moving on, we then cut across to another big director. There's so many big directors this year, but
Steven Spielberg.
We're here.
One of my favourite directors of all time.
The absolute godfather of Hollywood.
Yeah.
He's coming back with his own UFO sort of space movie called Disclosure Day.
And the last time he did a space movie was E.T.
Yeah, and well, I'd say personally, Close Encounters in 1977 was closer.
But it's been a long time since he's done a sci-fi movie, and I think he's going to smash it out the gate.
And hopefully, right, this is on his higher end and isn't on the pile of, oh, here's Crystal Skull.
I think he realised that mistake a long time ago.
But, you know, we're looking forward to that. And Mr. Spielberg, we got our faith in you. Anyway, moving on, we then have another horror movie, because we love horror so much. But this time, Radio Silence are coming back, and this time
Ready or Not 2.
Ready or Not, Here I Come.
And obviously the first Ready or Not is brilliant.
Yeah.
Scream.
Second one, I'm looking like so good, because they've got Samara Weaving in it, and they've also got Catherine Newton in it. Two horror scream queens at this point.
And these guys have never done a bad film, really.
They haven't, no.
Abigail, and of course Scream 6 and 5.
Yeah, 5 and 6, and the original Ready or Not. are all perfect little films.
So yeah, there'll
Yeah.
be more explosions.
Yeah, more gut explosions. Yeah. But
My favourite probably is my
we
highest.
have Dennis's
Dune Messiah.
Yeah, Dune Messiah or Dune Part 3. Whatever title they go for at this point, he's going to smash it again.
Oh yes, he will.
Especially-
I have full faith
I mean,
and trust in him.
He's made Arrival, he's made Blade Runner 2049,
And of course, Dune 1 and 2.
Dune 1 and 2,
And both of them are
and all
brilliant.
of them are great. So, yeah, we have faith that he's going to smash this next one out of the park as well, considering this is his last in the Dune franchise.
And then he's not doing anymore, so we'll see.
Yeah,
But
so
I have full faith.
I have full faith.
Now,
Now we are moving on to probably what everyone's waiting for, the least anticipated.
because everyone loves us chat
And
shit
we-
about
and
movies.
we are going to start off with a movie that I think at this point, is it probably the most hated movie of 2026 at this point?
It's not even out yet. That's the
It's
funny
not
thing.
even out, but like people are already shitting on this movie, and that is Spyglass's Scream 7. Like this movie comes out in like what, like
A month.
a month.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good so far, anyway.
The trailer didn't convince me at all, and especially since what Spyglass has been doing since
Yeah,
the
and they-
two main actresses stepped down. Yeah,
Yes.
it's not looking good.
It's not looking good for them,
And
I'll
they
tell you
forced Matthew Lillard to come back.
what, it's not going to be good.
He's dead. I'm sorry, he's dead.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but they should have left it at Scream 6.
And also, why the hell is her brother coming back as well? That's really... He's dead as well.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
It's so, like, it's
It's
so
desperation,
confusing.
isn't it?
I would say it's desperation.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on to the first of one of Disney's many fuck ups of this year, Pixar's Hoppers. From the trailer,
It looks rubbish!
this doesn't look very good at all, and I don't think Disney have got a swinging year here either.
No, it's going to be another... Maybe they'll win the worst studio for our awards show this year again.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
I mean, they have
because
for the last,
they're
what,
starting-
4 years?
Yeah, they've started off. They're starting off the year with Hoppers, which is a movie about a young boy or young girl. I can't really remember. But
She's a gopher, isn't she?
she gets her brain put into the mind of a beaver.
Oh, it's so fucking
And I tell you what, the trailer just made it look dumb. It made it look silly, and I get that it's a kids' film, but
It's not going to be good.
come on, get better.
I mean,
Honestly.
the next one is also, I'm pretty sure, a Disney film on this list.
No, the next one on the list is well, let's say it's going to go up to tails with Mortal Kombat because it's Street Fighter.
Yeah, this one looks cringe from the
This
trailer.
one- this
It
one
looks
looks
very
mid.
cringe,
This
very
one looks
cringe.
mid. It looks cringe.
Cartoonish, like the 90s film.
I'd say the closest thing they've got right in this movie are the actors. Some of the actors in this movie actually do look
The
like
casting
characters.
looks,
Yes.
and some of them are a bit off, like M. Bison.
Yes.
But the rest of them, it's kind of exciting. But
Yeah.
the trailer just didn't do it for me.
No, it didn't.
That's why it's on our least anticipated.
It looks mid. Then moving on, we get back to Pixar and Disney because
Toy Story 5!
Toy Story 5
For some fucking
A
reason.
movie where apparently Toy Story 4 doesn't matter,
And Woody's got to come back.
and the villain
It's a leapfrog tablet.
is a leapfrog tablet because plot.
And a talking loo roll.
Yeah, and there's a talking Lou roll which is voiced by Conan O'Brien, by the way. Yeah, I think this movie speaks for itself. They should have stopped.
At 3.
Right? They should have stopped at Toy Story 3. What? For the next billion Toy Stories, and they're going to focus on a different
Next to be
character.
Buzz Lightyear again.
Yeah.
Not including the Lightyear film. But yeah, we don't care.
No,
but we're
we
going to
don't
see it
care.
and there will be a review coming to this channel. So get ready for us
Yeah.
to probably rip it to shreds.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's another
And
Disney
then,
one!
The next one is another Disney one, but this time it's from Lucasfilm because they're coming out with the first Star Wars movie
Since
since 2019.
Mandalorian and Grogu.
Mandalorian and Grogu. Now, this would have been on our most anticipated if they hadn't released season 3.
But that season exists.
That season
and you can't
exists.
ignore it. So
And so yeah, I'm not looking forward to this movie anymore. Considering how completely batshit season 3 went with the show, if they released this movie between seasons 2 and 3, right?
or just
would have
made this film season 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
made
done
this
this.
like after like Book of Boba Fett.
Also,
even though Book of Boba Fett is shit, right? It reunites Mandalorian and Grogu back together.
at least the trailer looks mid. It looks like a TV show, this trailer. It just looks
Yeah.
like a bunch of adventures stuck into one trailer. So I'm not
Yeah.
excited at all for that.
Like, we'll be surprised if it surprises us,
I doubt it will.
but I doubt it will, considering pretty much anything Disney makes with Star Wars now is either really good
Or bin material.
or absolute fucking bin material. Anyway, moving on. We have the only biopic on the list, and that is based on
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, called Michael. Now, the trailer made me cringe.
Look, we get it. His music is
His music is probably the best part about him. Let's be honest. But
him as a person,
him
no.
as a person, I just don't care about.
So this is why we are not excited.
Yeah, I'm not excited for it. You know.
Moving on.
We go back to Disney, but this time we go to Marvel again.
Avengers
for
Doomsday.
for Avengers Doomsday, which is apparently a direct sequel to Avengers Endgame.
So basically, they're going to ignore everything that happened in Phase 4 and 5.
And 6, because we're in 6 now.
Great job, Disney! All that set up for nothing!
Yeah.
This is a desperation move.
It's a desperation move.
They're jangling the keys of the
They're
nostalgia.
Yeah, they're even doing trailers which are like, oh look, Chris Evans will return. Oh look, Thor will return. Why is Chris Evans returning? He's meant to be dead now.
It's like, oh, look! It's a nostalgia!
Yeah. But like, at the end of Avengers Endgame, he's an old man.
Why is he coming back?
And then at
As
the
a-
start
oh,
of
God.
Spider-Man Far From Home, he has a memorial as if to say he's died.
What are we doing?
Like, what are we doing? Like, this whole movie just screams and reeks of desperation.
And especially bringing back RDJ.
And as Doctor Doom, and the fact that chucking this on the same day as Dune Messiah, it's a desperation move. It just screams desperation.
I know there will be people out there saying it's going to be peak, though. You know it's coming.
Yeah, a movie that's coming out in about 2 weeks from this video.
28 years later,
Well,
too.
actually, no, about a week from this video.
28 years
And
later,
that's-
Bone Temple.
Yeah, 28 years later.
Comes up on this guy's birthday. Congrats, dude. The third film was mid, and now we're doing a sequel to it.
Yeah!
Done by the same person that directed The Marvels.
So that screams reekness already.
Look, I'm going to see it. Jordan's not, but I
Yeah.
probably will do a short review on this, and that is all you're going to get for this because I don't really care. But if it's okay,
I don't think it's going to be good whatsoever.
if it's better than the third one, it's better than the third one. If it's not, it's not. We'll find out.
I mean, the fact that this movie comes out in January as well.
The dumping month.
Like, that screams. that screams they're doing, the people that make 28 Years, right? They're making, they're doing a Blumhouse with Night Swim. Or a Paramount with Mean Girls remake. You know? They're just chucking a horror movie into a dump month.
Anyway,
And it's not going to be good. Moving on, I mean, this next one might shock some of you, but
oh well.
yeah, oh well. The next one on our list is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
It
From
doesn't.
the trailer,
It looks
it's
okay.
reminding me a lot of his Mario movie. Let's do it again. You know, like
And they're like, here's Bowser Jr. voiced terribly.
yeah. Oh, and let's not forget he comes into the flipping across the Spider-Verse. Like it's genuinely so baffling why like they can get away with it. But I'll tell you what, if the movie's good and it surprises me, fair play.
If it doesn't,
But I don't see how this is connecting from the first movie into Galaxy.
it's a big jump.
Yeah, it's a very big jump. I would have considered having Galaxy as a potential third movie.
Not the second,
You know, I would have focused the second movie on like Yoshi's Island.
which is why they had the Yoshi
You know?
teaser in the first one in the first place. But whatever.
Yeah, but now they're doing a Galaxy movie, and yeah, it's good. It's big in scope. Do I think it'll be great in execution? No, I think I think this is a wrong place, wrong time movie.
Illumination won't stick the landing with this one.
No, I think this is going to go back into Illumination territory where it's not going to look good for them. Anyway, and for the final movie of the video,
and the least anticipated,
probably for many people as well as just us, is a
live
movie that
action
is-
Moana or Moanus.
Yeah, Moana,
remake.
Moanus. Yeah, they're bringing out a live action remake 10 years after the animated one came out. Why? Literally, why?
And also
Is it to
in the teaser,
capitalise- Is it to capitalise on the peak success of Lilo and Stitch?
probably.
Maybe.
Also, the teaser trailer, it looks awful.
It looked like a big old bucket of green screen and dump.
And they call it, as I said previously, a live action remake, but half of it is animated! So
Half of it
it's
is
not even
animated, half of it is
CGI!
animated, and most of it is in front of green screens.
So it's not
So
live action. then.
action, my anus. But no, I'll tell you this. But yeah, that is probably the most
I
least
don't care.
anticipated movie. I just certainly don't give a shit. Right.
But we'll probably go and watch it
Yeah.
for a short review, and you can
Hooray.
expect us to rip
Well, with
it.
all that being said, thank you for sticking around to the end of the video if you have.
I've been Ed,
I've been Jordan.
you've been you.
And that's
That's a wrap.